Joining us on Racing and Sports is John Messara, of course the owner of the champion mare Autumn Glow. And John, we'll see her on Saturday in the George Ryder, going for her 11th successive win. She's almost the scene stealer on Slipper Day.
Yeah, very exciting mare this, and probably the best horse we've ever owned in the 50 years we've been in the business.
Wow.
And that's the way it's shaping up at the moment. So every race is a thrill for us, and we're hopeful she can continue.
That's a big statement from you, John, because Miss Finland's a mare you've always held very close to your heart, but Autumn Glow's doing special things, isn't she?
Yeah, Miss Finland got some of her most important wins against her own age. This mare has now quickly got to wait for age and taking on all sorts. So Miss Finland has a part edged in our hearts, and we'll never forget her. A Slipper winner in April and an Oaks winner in November. That's an amazing thing. But this filly is now, internationally rated. This mare that we've got here.
Best mare in the world at the moment.
Yeah, well, we're running the first 3 months of the year.
Run with it.
But look, she's promising to go on and do better. Chris said today that it's the first time probably she's been properly fit. So Saturday will be interesting to watch.
It's also interesting that both Chris Waller and James McDonald believe that we have not seen the best of Autumn Glow yet. That's a scary thought for opposition, but an exciting thought for racing.
Yeah. Well, it is exciting, and I think that part of that is because we haven't had her as fit as Chris has got her now for this particular essay on Saturday. And I think that'll give us a good idea as to where we go from here. And also, even though she's 4 years of age, she's only had the 10 starts. So it's the early part of her career.
You've mentioned the rider as being the fork in the road. When will you get a chance? Hopefully all goes well Saturday and mare wins and makes it 11 on end. When will a decision be made about where she goes to at Redwood?
But a lot will depend on how she wins on Saturday, what level of authority, if she does win, what level of authority she wins with, how the end of the race looks. I know Chris and James are keen to think about the QE2, and it's a race I love personally because I was very involved in its placement and everything else, and it's a great race. But it is 400 metres longer than any other race she's contested, so you've got to go in there with a bit of confidence that she'll get that ground. Saturday will tell us a bit more. We're going to try to learn something from Saturday.
I probably can't answer this question. The Doncaster at 56.5. How close are you to running in the day one of the champs?
It's in the mix. It's still in the mix. There are 4 races in the mix: the Doncaster, the QE2, and the Queen of the Turf. And they're the 3 races that we have to select from. And Saturday will be our last chance to see her out there on the grass doing her thing, and hopefully it'll give us a guide as to which way we should go. And of course we'll be guided by the jockey and the trainer.
Well, here at Rosehill on Tuesday morning, empty grandstand today, but on Saturday it'll be packed and they'll be watching your mare, John. Very best of luck with the run.
A lot less stress this morning than Saturday. Thank you.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Thanks.